from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Between the St. Louis Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deal on 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line, and they'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box, Brian Dozier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. And that'll bring Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Dozier gets to it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Liner toward right center. Santana is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting sixth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Abreu. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely,
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marisnick ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Over to first, Gray. Runner back safely. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And the pitch on 2-1. There goes Brantley. Swinging a little blooper to center. Here comes Marisnick. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, a double play. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another 1-2 delivery. Dribbled to the right side. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was a good pitch.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. In now, Ben Revere. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A runner on first with 2 away. On the ground up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning. Garrett Feliz. He'll stand in to open things up.
Feliz.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Revere is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Now, that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get...
Oh, look at the sliding stop and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1 from the stretch. And that misses. 2-1.
1 strike to count.
2-1. Here it is. He's running towards second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try it again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian Dozier.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. For Nunez, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Gray now on 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Left field and deep. Polanco going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jose Abreu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end. Into the Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Santana.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Jake Lamb. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Feliz waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Didi Gregorius.
And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Domingo Santana.
And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The catcher, number 20.
So digging in now, Garrett Feliz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Marisnick is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike now, it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, right fielder, Ben Revere.
Ben Revere runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Ready now, Jake Marisnick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Adam Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And now they've got him picked off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Gregory Polanco would be next. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder number 11. Ender
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. In is Joey Votto now. A hit in 2 tries. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's
Now
Brian
batting,
Dozier now. He's
second
1 for
baseman.
2 in the ball game.
Brian
First
Dozier.
pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead it off
Leading
as
off
we
for the
start
Red
the
Sox.
home 6th.
Designated hitter.
And here's a
Carlos
first pitch curveball that bounces
Santana.
on him there. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Dozier is there for it. 1 out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
First baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Now a throw over to first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Here's Michael
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, number 23, Michael
into the
Brantley.
windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled back.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another change. Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Carpenter. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Garrett Feliz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter
digging in to try it again. Raul Mondesi. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for
now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
catcher.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Right fielder, Ben Revere.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground to third. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center
Felipe
fielder
Rivero has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 73.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is lifted out to left. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. And that'll...
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman,
Rafael Mora.
Your attention, please.
Jose Peraza is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Feliz has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is skied into short left center. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Santana.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Jake Lamb standing.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So digging in now.
Leading off for St. Louis. Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Hunter Strickland takes the ball now in inning number 9.
Number 60, Hunter.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So stepping in, Michael Brantley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pulled toward right center field. Revere on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Ben Gamble will pinch hit.
94. Ben Gamble.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.